Why does no one in my family live past 50? My mom turned 49 last week, and my grandmother Delilah immediately moved her into the transition suite on the third floor of our family's mansion. Your mother needs peace and comfort for her final year, Delilah said, looking at her wall of photographs. Every family member for 4 generations was up there, and every single one had died at exactly 50. Except Delilah. I'll help her prepare, just like I helped the others. I'd grown up watching aunts and uncles die exactly on their 50th birthdays. They'd go to sleep the night before and never wake up, leaving behind farewell letters they'd written in their final days. Everyone said it was the family curse, something in our genetics, a ticking time bomb in our DNA. Why didn't you die at 50? I asked Delilah for the 100th time. I don't know, she said, and she seemed genuinely puzzled by it. I waited for death and it never came. Maybe I was spared so I could guide the rest of you through the transition. She was 78 and the only person in our bloodline to survive past their 50th birthday. This time was different though. This time it was my mom. And when Delilah left the room, Mom grabbed my hand so hard it hurt. I'm not ready, she whispered. I want to see you get married and have kids. Maybe you'll be like Delilah, I said. Maybe you won't die. No one else has ever lived past 50, she said. Except Estelle. But look what happened to her. Great Aunt Estelle had somehow made it to 51, and everyone thought she'd broken the curse. But her daughter died suddenly 2 days later, and Estelle died the day after that. Delilah said the curse had taken them both because Estelle had cheated death and disrupted the natural order. I started researching our family history trying to understand this curse, but I couldn't find any deaths at 50 before Delilah's generation. Her own parents had lived into their 70s. The pattern only started with Delilah's husband, who died on his 50th birthday right after Delilah inherited the family estate. Mom, what exactly happens when people turn 50? I asked. They just die, she said. They go to sleep and don't wake up. Delilah says it's peaceful. But how does she know? I asked. She's been with each of them at the end, Mom said. She's the only one strong enough to watch it happen. I snuck into Delilah's study one night to read the farewell letters she kept filed away. They were all in different handwriting, but something felt off. Every letter mentioned feeling drowsy in their final days. Every letter thanked Delilah for her comfort and care. While looking through old family records, I found something strange. My mom's sister Grace was listed as dying at 50, but the death certificate was weird. No cause of death, no hospital, just Delilah's signature as witness. I searched online and found a Grace Calgary living in Oregon, age 58. I called the number I found. Is this Grace Calgary? There was a long pause. Who's asking? I'm your niece, I said. Everyone thinks you're dead. Good, she said. Let them. How did you survive the curse? I begged. I left the night before my birthday, she said. Started getting sick a month before, exhausted and confused. It went away as soon as I left the house. Why didn't you tell anyone? I asked. I tried to warn Estelle, she said. Her daughter overheard and started asking questions. She was snooping in Delilah's room the day before she died. I went to check on Mom in the transition suite. She was getting thinner and paler every day, and Delilah had started giving her special herbal drinks to ease her transition. I'm so tired all the time, Mom said. But Delilah says that's normal. The body knows when its time is coming. While they were downstairs, I searched the transition suite and found a locked cabinet in the closet. Inside were medical supplies.